This is your Hdsr Sports Report, the Victor Valley's only weekly action highlights sports program, covering our area's schools, teams, athletes, and sporting events. The Victor Valley College Lady Rams basketball season ended with a loss by 2 points to East Los Angeles in the opening round of the state regional playoffs. A lack of balanced scoring contributed to their downfall. Only 2 Lady Rams finished in double figures. Atalia Thomas, the team's leading scorer on the year, scored 20. Fellow sophomore Aspen Roberson finished her VVC career scoring 14. Aspen Roberson scores the Lady Rams' first basket of the game. Mila Gibson rebounds and scores, and VVC has their first lead 4-3. Aspen Roberson steals and scores uncontested. It's 6-3. Atalia Thomas scores on Caroline Ellison's inbounds assist, and VVC regains the lead 10-9. Atalia Thomas hits the 3, Mila Gibson with the assist. The score is tied at 15 with a minute to play in the first quarter. East Los Angeles scores to take a 17-15 lead entering quarter number 2. 1 minute into the second quarter, an incident, a heated exchange between opponents, resulted in 2 players from both teams being ejected. When play resumes after a very long delay, 3 Aspen Roberson free throws enable the Lady Rams to go ahead 18-17. But this is the last time Victor Valley College will hold the lead. Gary Antoine Bradley scores. This basket is needed to tie the score at 20. But the next Lady Rams basket does not come until 2 minutes later, after East Los Angeles scores 4 unanswered points. Atalia Thomas hits the short jumper, and the Lady Rams trail by 2, 24-22. But then East Los Angeles runs off 6 unanswered points. This Atalia Thomas free throw breaks that surge by the visitors. It is 30-23. Gary Antoine Bradley scores underneath on the Caroline Ellison assist. It is 31-25. Mila Gibson free throws keep the Lady Rams close. The 6'2" sophomore finishes her Lady Rams career the team's leading rebounder. When Caroline Ellison's shot in the paint goes, it is 37-30. East LA with 1 minute remaining in the second quarter. Aspen Roberson hits the drive shot. VVC trails by 5 at the half, 37-32. Ordinarily, the Lady Rams are a strong third-quarter team, but tonight that is not to be the case. The visitors hold VVC to 8 points in the third quarter. This Gary Antoine Bradley basket on Natalie Gallavy's assist, one of only 2 field goals in the third quarter. The other, this Caroline Ellison drive shot into traffic. The visitors' lead is 9, 51-42, entering the fourth quarter. Atalia Thomas ignites the fourth quarter rally, scoring on Caroline Ellison's sidelines inbounds assist. Lady Rams cut the Lady Huskies' lead to 8. Then the Lady Rams are within 5 when Atalia Thomas hits the drive shot, 57-52, with 3 minutes to play. Aspen Roberson's 3 draws the Lady Rams within 1, 57-56, 1 minute to go. East Los Angeles answers with a basket and a free throw. VVC's last basket, the Atalia Thomas 3, comes after the Lady Rams fell back by 4. The visitors follow with another free throw. The final score, 61-59. 6 Lady Rams are named to the Inland Empire Athletic Conference All-Conference team. Caroline Ellison is a repeat first-team selection. The 5'9" sophomore out of Oak Hills averaged 11 points a game. She led the team in steals with 84 and assists, and her 195 rebounds, second highest on the team. A 65% free throw shooter, her 60 free throws, second highest on the team. Caroline Ellison is the only VVC player who is a repeat selection to this year's all-conference team. Talia Thomas, the team's leading scorer, earned first-team all-conference honors. The 5'7" sophomore scored a team-high 350 points. That's 12.5 points per game average. Her 46 three-pointers led the team. Talia Thomas, another truly all-around player, among team leaders in steals with 57, blocked shots with 12, assists 47, and rebounds 132, 5 a game on average. Talia Thomas was the only Lady Ram to start all 28 games. Aspen Roberson is one of 2 Lady Rams receiving second-team all-conference honors. The 5'8" sophomore out of Oak Hills averaged 9 points a game, registered 71 steals, and dished out 78 assists. Aspen Roberson's 80% from the free throw line was highest on the team. Kayleen Vasquez is named second-team all-conference, an excellent ball handler. She had the lowest turnover-to-assist ratio on the team. She averaged 12.5 points a game. Extremely aggressive in her drives through the paint and to the basket, she can also hit from beyond the arc. Intensely aggressive on defense, the 5'10" sophomore led the team with 30 blocked shots and recorded 38 steals. Mila Gibson, the team's leading rebounder, receives honorable mention to the all-conference elite squad. The 6'2" sophomore averaged just under 9 rebounds a game and recorded 21 blocked shots. She played at Redlands East Valley High School and then 1 year at East Bay Monterey College before transferring to Victor Valley College for her sophomore season. Belinda Rincon is the only Lady Ram freshman to be named All-Conference. The 5'6" sharpshooter out of Silverado High School receives honorable mention. A very accurate shooter, her role was to come in off the bench and provide instant offense. She was second on the team in three-pointers with 44. Belinda Rincon averaged 9 points a game. And equally important, she is an excellent defensive player with a high basketball IQ and exceptional court sense. When we see only one of the 6 Lady Rams named All-Conference is a freshman, one might think next season will be a rebuilding year for Coach Troy Hall. But here are a number of reasons that is not the case. Gary Antoine Bradley will be back. The 5'9" freshman came on like gangbusters the second half of the season. The former Victor Valley Lady Jackrabbit registered double-doubles in scoring and rebounding in the team's back-to-back conference victories over Copper Mountain and College of the Desert. She ended her freshman campaign with a strong performance in the last game of the year. Gary Antoine Bradley is a tenacious rebounder, strong defender, and a player who can run the court and score in traffic. Tansy Richard is another Lady Ram who knows what it takes to win a championship. She was a leader on the 2024 Adelanto Lady Saints CIF championship team. An excellent ball handler at 5'9", Tanzania Richard is multi-talented. We see her rebounding and scoring here. Tansy Richard is among the Lady Rams who brings out the best in her teammates. She is an excellent shooter and an unselfish player, beloved by her teammates. Watch and listen to how her teammates respond as she hits this 3. Speaking of threes, Brianna Bates will be back. The 5'9" marksman, or marksperson, was a team leader in three-pointers before sidelined by an injury 15 games in. She had 27 threes and was averaging 9 points a game. Excellent at every phase of the game: defense, rebounding, running the court, ball handling, a 74% free throw shooter, another all-around ball player in every sense of the word. But the tallest of these players are but 5'9", who is going to fill the void inside with the departure of 6'2" Mila Gibson and 6'1" Natalie Galaviz. That would be Tania Johnson, who averaged a double-double, 10 rebounds and 10 points a game in 2024. The 6'2" Tania Johnson sat out 2025 due to an injury, but she will be back in force, and a force with which to be reckoned next season. 4 of Coach Will Funn's Rams receive all-conference recognition. Jordan Melvo, the team's leading scorer, is named All-Conference a second year in a row. The 5'9's Jordan Melvo averaged 19 points a game in conference play and led his team in three-pointers and free throws made. Jordan Melvo scored a career-high 36 in the Rams' 6-point victory over conference foe Palo Alto. Sheldon Grant earns all-conference honors a second time. The 6'3" sophomore point guard averaged 13 points a game and led the Rams in assists and steals. His midcourt buzzer beater against Palo Alto goes down as the Rams' most memorable basket of the 2025 season. Sheldon Grant hit 78% from the free throw line, leading his team in free throw percentage. Jordan Clayton is an all-conference selection. The 6'4" sophomore averaged 14 points a game. Jordan Clayton was the team leader in rebounds and blocked shots. Derek Hankins led the Rams in field goal percentage, hitting an incredible 56% of his shots. The 6'2" freshman earns a place on the all-conference team. Derek Hankins averaged 14 points a game. This Victor Valley College Rams and Lady Rams Sports Report is brought to you by Joseph W. Brady's Bradco Companies, the High Desert Mojave River Valley's longest-standing full-service commercial brokerage firm. Joseph W. Brady and Bradco, proudly supporting the teams, athletes, and sports programs at Victor Valley College.
Congratulations on your first win.
Your High Desert Sports Report is brought to you by Down Home Grill in Victorville on the corner of Bear Valley Road and Ridgecrest Road. Bid fast and last, sold on supporting High Desert Sports. The Bradco Companies, supporting all of the teams and sports programs throughout the Mojave River Valley. Iwanzak Law Firm, trial lawyers for serious problems. Valu Quality Truck Body. Valu manufactures state-of-the-art truck bodies for the construction industry nationwide. We Got 'em Tees, your headquarters for custom screen printing and mastercraft embroidery design. And by the Holiday Inn in Victorville. The Holiday Inn, conference and convention center for the High Desert. The Holiday Inn, supporting the teams, schools, and sports programs throughout the Victor Valley. Victor Valley College Baseball. Chaffee, the Rams' opponent. Chaffee ranked 16th in the state. The Rams coming off an upset victory at Chaffee earlier in the week. We are in the fourth inning. Chaffee has scored twice in the fourth to take a 4-1 lead. Bases are loaded, and Coach Nate Lambden is called on his fireman, Paul Montoya. The former Oak Hills Bulldog has been Coach Lambden's first man out of the bullpen. Paul Montoya comes in with 1 out. The first-year Ram fans the first hitter he faces. Paul Montoya then rings up Chaffee's cleanup hitter, caught looking at the high hard one. Rams are out of the inning. Damage control at its best. As for Paul Montoya, what are his secrets to success?
Honestly, I just try to be confident and throw where my pitches are supposed to be located, and that's about it.
Confidence, command, control, and a timely K, accounting for the success of this first responder. Paul Montoya has 9 strikeouts in his last 7 innings of relief work, but he does not always rely on overpowering hitters to get the best results. Against Chafee, double play pitches ended 2 of the 3 innings he worked. Paul Montoya's bulldog mentality inspires and fires up his teammates. The excellent throw by center fielder Hector Aquino here, and the tag at the plate by catcher Omar Rosas. This not only ends this Chafee threat, the offense rides the momentum to rally and tie the score in the Rams' half of the inning. Joseph Conti starts the rally with a single. Joseph Conti had singled and scored the Rams' first run in the first inning. The sophomore out of Tracy High School will be advanced to second, and Johnny Lloyd walks to put 2 runners aboard. Isaac Jimenez pounds the drive over the right fielder. A stand-up double, scoring Joseph Conti and sending Johnny Lloyd to third. Isaac Jimenez is a first-year Ram out of Chino's Don Lugo High School. Johnny Lloyd scores on Aiden Yancey's groundout. Johnny Lloyd is another second-year Ram who played his high school ball in Apple Valley Sun Devil, where he was an All-Mojave River League center fielder. Eric Logston stays back and drills the base hit past the second baseman. Isaac Jimenez scoring from third. A second-year Ram who played at Apple Valley, then Riverside Prep, Eric Logston leads the Rams in base hits and runs driven in. Johnny Lloyd and Eric Logston collaborate on another Rams run later in the game. With Johnny Lloyd on second, Eric Logston lashes the base hit through the right side. Johnny Lloyd's second run scored this game gives him 11 on the year, and that ties him with Eric Logston for the team lead in runs scored. Bid Fast and Last is sold on showcasing headline makers. Discover the unique collectibles at the Gold, Silver, Vehicles and Collectibles auction. For more information, email info@fastandlast.com or call 844-824-3669.
Your way, Internet.
Terry Kurtz here, inviting you to join us on Terry Kurtz Online, the half-hour report on Hdsr and Mojave River Valley events and activities, entertainment, and history. It shows 3 times daily at 7:30 and 11:30 mornings and 4:30 in the afternoon, right here on Victor Valley TV, immediately following your Hdsr Sports Report. It's the most informative and entertaining half-hour of Hdsr television today. Your Hdsr Sports Report is brought to you by Down Home Grill, corner of Bear Valley Road and Ridgecrest Road in Victorville.
Go!
Bid Fast and Last, world-class auctioneers. Valu, Quality Truck Bodies, Joseph W. Brady's Bradco Companies, Iwanzak Law Firm, trial lawyers for serious problems. We Got 'em Tees, your headquarters for custom screen printing and mastercraft embroidery design. And by the Holiday Inn in Victorville, Conference and Convention Center for the Victor Valley. The Holiday Inn supports our area's teams, schools, athletes, and sports programs. We flash back to 2023. Desert Sky League and Mojave River League Most Valuable Players. Adelanto Saint, Jordan Malvo. Oak Hills Bulldog, Kenneth Brown. Victor Valley Lady Jackrabbit, Anissa Spurlock. Hesperia Lady Scorpion, Queen Allah.
Victor Valley's Anissa Spurlock is the Desert Sky League Player of the Year. The Lady Jackrabbits 5'5" junior point guard is joined on the first team by senior shooting guard Valerie Garcia and junior power forward Shayla Johnson. Freshman Eris Robert is a second-team selection. Desert Sky League champions Silverado has 3 Lady Hawks receive first-team honors, led by Elizabeth Udez. The junior point guard's 22 points per game not only led DSL players, Elizabeth Udez was 11th in the state in scoring. Senior Gregory McClendon averaged 10 points a game. She is first-team All-DSL. Junior Belina Rincon earned first-team recognition. Freshman Bella Rincon is second-team. Atalento, the third-place team in the DSL, has 2 first-team players, Nina Lacey and Heavenly Alexander, both juniors. Junior Sarah Aguayo is named to the second team. Barstow senior Nyona Russell is a first-team selection. Lady Aztec Christina Quicksot is second team. 4 first-team players, all Mojave River League Elite Squad, are 3-time first-team selections. Mojave River League champions Hesperia leading scorer Queen Ala is the MRL Player of the Year. The 5'7" backcourt standout averaged just under 20 points a game. She was first-team All-MRL her sophomore and junior seasons as well. Fellow senior Diamond Zambrana is also 3 times first-team All-MRL. Diamond Zambrana averaged 11 points and 7 rebounds a game and was the Lady Scorpions' assists leader. Sophomore sharpshooter Berlin Miramontes also averaged 11 points a game for the Mojave River League champion Lady Scorpions. Oak Hills, the second-place team in the MRL, places 3 first-team selections. Senior guard Kaylee Rios, her third season first-team All-League. Fellow senior 5'10" inside force Natasha Steele, and sophomore guard Evelyn Sanchez. Burroughs seniors floor general Emma Dreffs, and 5'10" center Sydney Browning, a 3-time first-team All-MRL, and junior point guard Savannah Rowland are first-team All-MRL. Mojave River League and Desert Sky League Players of the Year are repeat selections in terms of first-team All-League distinction. Ironically, both Kenneth Brown and Jordan Malvo were All-League last year with a different team in a different league. Mojave River League champions Oak Hills lands 4 first-team selections, beginning with the league's Player of the Year and the team's leading scorer, Kenneth K.B. Brown. The 6'4" senior averaged 16 points, 7 rebounds, and 5.5 assists for Rob Alexander's Bulldogs. The Sané brothers, Mansour and View, were major cogs in the Bulldogs, repeating as MRL champions. 6'5" junior Mansour Sané averaged 12 points and 5 rebounds a game. Younger brother, 6'4" junior View Sané, was Oak Hill's leading rebounder with 11 rebounds a game. He averaged a double-double, scoring 10 points a game. The tallest of the team's towering front line, 6'6" Ahmed Kaud, averaged 10.5 points a game and 7 rebounds. Many first-team selections have a distinct height advantage. Hesperia's 6'6" Jesse Martinez averaged a double-double. For Bobby Tassetti's Scorpions, Jesse Martinez scored at an 18 points a game clip, hitting 68% from the field and pulling down 11 rebounds a game. his junior season. 6'2" sophomore guard Mark Jones averaged 14 points, 7 assists, and 4.5 steals a game. The MRL runner-up Scorpions have 2 players named second team, senior Xavier Figueroa, 4, and junior guard Anthony Newman Gomez. Burroughs, 6'7", Terrence Haywood averaged a double-double, a league-high 23 points a game, and 10 rebounds his senior season. Terrence Haywood, 3 times first team All-Mojave River League. Burroughs, 6'5", sophomore Noah Castaneda also averaged a double-double, 15 points and 10 rebounds a game. Apple Valley point guard Michael Dominguez is first team All-MRL. The 5'10" senior averaged 18 points a game. 2 Sun Devils teammates are second team Jeremiah Wilkerson, sophomore power forward and team's leading rebounder, and senior Asa Wyke. Desert Sky League Player of the Year, Jordan Melvo, was the leading scorer for Kemo Brown's DSL champion, Saints. The 5'10" senior point guard averaged 18 points a game. Jordan Melvo is a repeat first-team All-League selection, earning that honor last year in the Mojave River League. 3 Saints teammates join Jordan Malvo as first-team selections. 6'2" senior forward Kenyon Crittenden averaged 16 points a game. 6'2" senior wingman Isaiah Johnson averaged 12 points a game. 6'7" junior Josh Mayers led the team in rebounding, 10 a game, and averaged 9 points a game in addition to registering 7 blocked shots in league play. Defensive specialist senior Keith Reynolds earned second-team recognition. Coach of the Year honors go to Kemo Brown, who led the Saints to the school's 4th Desert Sky League title in the past 6 years. The program has won 6 DSL championships since winning their first in 2016. Silverado finished second in the DSL, and 3 of Michael Records' Hawks earn first-team honors. Leading scorer and rebounder Jaden Manning averaged a double-double, 18 points and 12 rebounds for the 6'2" senior forward. Senior point guard David Watson was the team's assists leader and top defender. Kevin Udez, 5'10" senior guard, averaged 12 points a game. Barstow Aztecs senior team captain Jeremiah Hobbs averaged 16.5 points and 6 rebounds for first-year coach Michael Bazile White. The Aztecs finished in 3rd place in the DSL. Victor Valley's 6'5" senior Jeremiah Weaver represents the Jackrabbits on the Desert Sky League first team and rounds out the list of first-team All-DSL selections. Keep up with Victor Valley and High Desert local news by watching KVVB TV Channel 33 Daily Newscasts. Breaking news update. Joseph W. Brady's insight and analysis.
The inflation that we've seen, the pricing that we've seen, I think it's here to stay. I don't see it rolling back at all.
Video sports, action highlights of high school and Victor Valley College sports. KVVB TV local newscasts, televised 8 times daily, available on Roku and Amazon Fire. KVVB TV Channel 33.
Congratulations on your first win.
Your High Desert Sports Report is brought to you by Down Home Grill in Victorville on the corner of Bear Valley Road and Ridgecrest Road. Bid fast and last, sold on supporting High Desert Sports. The Bradco Companies, supporting all of the teams and sports programs throughout the Mojave River Valley. Iwanzak Law Firm, trial lawyers for serious problems. Valu Quality Truck Body. Valu manufactures state-of-the-art truck bodies for the construction industry nationwide. We got 'em tees, your headquarters for custom screen printing and mastercraft embroidery design. And by the Holiday Inn in Victorville. The Holiday Inn, Conference and Convention Center for the High Desert. The Holiday Inn, supporting the teams, schools, and sports programs throughout the Victor Valley.
That will wrap it up on this edition of your High Desert Sports Report. On behalf of Victor Valley TV and Video Sports Productions, thank you for watching. We hope you can be with us again next time around.